Hey everyone, today we're out in the middle of nowhere on a very remote logging road that doesn't see much traffic. Today we're going to be putting a trail camera with a food platform inside a gigantic iron culvert. Now, this is a good spot. I actually drove by it like 4 times. I knew it was here somewhere, but it took a while to locate because of all the plant growth, which is good. Meaning people won't mess with it. You can't even tell there's a stream bed down here. Took a while of driving by it slow. So I'm going to show you what we have set up. You see the pink ribbon? That's for road crews can find it and perform maintenance on it. So this is a 4-foot heavy duty iron culvert that's almost 2 inches thick. This thing will be here probably in 300-400 years. The thing itself is already over 100 years old. Take a look at it. Awesome. If you want to see me at this culvert in the wintertime, I have a video called In the Middle of Winter in the Northwoods. It comes down here to a river. I walked up it a while back. So now we have a platform in here allowing water to pass underneath it. We're going to see what animals pass through here throughout the next week. Hopefully the water won't become so high that it washes the platform away. But I highly doubt that because I've been here after storms. It was about this high, which would wash it away, but we don't have anything like that in the forecast. Look at the thickness of this culvert. This is going to last a long time. Let's bring you guys inside. So, in this video, you're going to see mostly night vision footage since it's dark. This is a chicken I cooked last night, and I didn't really like it. It was the most chewy chicken ever. Possibly I overcooked it, I'm not sure. You see how misty it is in the air? Cool, huh? But there's also some cooked carrots, they're soft, and some blueberries. I'm going to dump all this onto the platform and take the pan when we leave. I also got this power station hanging lick to attract deer if you're a hunter, but I'm not hunting them. This was on the discount shelf for about half off at Walmart. I bought 2 of them. Another one I'm actually going to hang up and try this. So I'm going to make sure this focuses in if anyone wants to read it. Then we'll continue. This right here shows you hunting season, when they're growing, when to scout. Pretty cool. When I first bought this, the whole discount aisle at Walmart smelled good. It smelled good in my car. It smells awesome. Through it. But once you open it, it kind of smells a little nasty, to be honest. Let's get this thing out of there. Use my knees. Oh, this thing is stubborn. Flip it over, boom, came right on out. That's pretty cool, huh? A hanging lick. We're not going to hang it in here, we're just going to leave it on the platform. That'll probably attract a bear or a raccoon maybe. It's bear season, they're out and they're hungry. We're getting into the middle of June. This platform's a good idea. It's like the time I went camping in a culvert. Similar idea. It's heavy duty. See, it holds my weight without even bowing. So here's our trail camera. I was a bit concerned at first. It's easy to set these up at an angle in a corrugated culvert, but not a flat ceiling like this. But it seems to do pretty good on this joint. Take a look at how heavy duty this culvert is. It's amazing. It's in such great condition. It's so thick. And we even have a slug friend. Look at that. So first, we're going to go ahead and make sure this camera is all programmed correctly before we leave it. So first, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Then I'm going to go through all the menu settings, making sure it's doing what I want. Menu, mode. It's time-lapsing. I don't want that. I want motion detecting. Okay, set. Now, I'm going to just take this down for a moment so I can show you exactly what I'm doing. So I just put it on to regular video taking mode. Now it's on video mode, okay. Quality, 24 megapixels. Photo burst, we don't want that. It's doing videos. Video quality, 1080. Video length, 15 seconds if it's set off. I'm actually gonna increase both of these to 25 seconds. Okay. Video sound is on. Video format is MP4, which is easiest for me to use. Detection delay is 15 seconds. I'm gonna leave that there. Sensitivity medium, we'll leave it there. Side sensors, we're gonna leave those on too. Motion test, okay. Time-lapse interval does not matter because it's shut off. Infrared flash is on high. Time zone, that should be okay. Time and date. Today is June 2nd. And it's 2022. And right now, what time is it? It is 3:51 p.m. You gotta change that. You gotta go all the way around to get it into the p.m. I messed that up. Wait a second. It's 3:51. Put it on 52 to be safe. Okay. Format. Okay. Time, 12-hour clock. We don't need a camera name. We want the information strip on. We do not want it recording a loop because that means they'll delete if there's a lot of footage. Operation hours. We don't want it shutting off at any time. Password, we don't need it. Language, it's already in English. Format SD card. You know what? Let's do it. Menu. Okay for yes. It's formatting the card, making sure it can cleanly make a new video. It's deleting it, like factory resetting the card. It's loading the SD card and the format was successful. Factory reset, no we're not, because I would mess up everything we just did. I just want to make sure the clock is okay. I always do that. Alright, everything's fine. So we're going to put this thing back up on the ceiling, like we just did. Put it into this little crack. You want it angled like that. And now just to make sure it can see exactly what I want, I'm going to move the screen. Okay, everything's alright. Get the menu off. See the little screen? I can see exactly what it sees, making sure it sees the food. I'm going to push this whole thing a little bit because it's not in frame correctly. Now it looks like it's just about perfect. Push it a little more. Now we're going to go, okay, hit start. It's going to start. It's going to definitely film me on the way out of here. And you can even put a lock on it if you want. Make sure the camera is pretty straight. Make sure it's tight. All right. Now the only risk of that thing getting knocked off is if a big old bear comes in here and rubs against the ceiling. But it has a good angle. Going to leave our nice big... This actually does smell okay. Well, if you smell up close, it kind of smells like artificial. Now we're going to go ahead, take the chicken, leave it there. Oh, a blueberry has rolled off the platform. And now we're going to leave all this stuff here too. Oh, another carrot has rolled off the platform. And I'll bring this home and cook, clean it off, and then I'll recycle that. It looks like we're ready to go. I'll check back in on this location about 1 week, see what has happened. And we have another slug friend. So that's what it looks like. We're in the middle of nowhere, so nobody should mess with this. See you guys in about 1 week. Hey everyone. It's now been out here 6 days. We're gonna go see if anything ate that chicken. If nothing ate it, we're gonna leave it out 1 more week. It's gonna be starting to rot now if it is still here. Let's move way over to the side, make sure there's not a bear or anything. The carrots are still there. Ah man, everything is still there. Really? An animal hasn't come out? That's such a bummer. What a bummer. Nothing came yet. Yeah, that chicken is going to be starting to get growth. You know what I am going to do though, guys? I'm going to go in here. Oh, it's covered in flies. You know what that means, guys? There's gonna be maggots everywhere very soon. I'm pulling this thing out because I'm hoping if I leave it outside the culvert that it'll attract some animal to the area and they'll find the rest. So we're gonna leave that thing right there. Look at it. It's all worn down from the high humidity and misting of the culvert. Hey everyone. It's been almost another week coming down to the camera. Nothing has come for this. What else? It doesn't look like anything else has showed up, which is amazing. Watch it, I bet there's gonna be a bunch of maggots in there. Yeah, I think there is. Covered in flies. Can't believe nothing is showing up. We'll keep on leaving it. Alrighty everybody, it's been literally 2 weeks. If we can't find anything at this culvert today, we're gonna be pulling the camera out. We're still gonna review the footage, and if there was anything cool, I will include it in the end of this video. And we gotta make our way through the overgrowth to be able to get to this camera. I'm going in to the culvert from the entrance instead of the exit like before because I have a feeling there might be a lot of maggots down there if nothing has ever come to get this, because there was a lot of flies last time. Really nice culvert. See a lot of mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. The wood is completely gone, so we're gonna go in on the other side actually. I guess a rainstorm may have taken it out. So we're gonna go find that piece of plywood and maybe that'll make good footage. I don't know. So over here is like a little trail. When I leave a camera for a long time, I try to make the trail not leading directly down. Draw attention away from the culvert pipe. Yeah, there must have been a big flood. Look at this. What do you guys think? Did someone pull that out of there? Or did it flood? I guess it could have got out of here in the current that just like went around, got stuck. Right here, see it melted in the rain. Now this wet area is that grape lick. Yeah, look at the carrots. Oh wow, look, there's a carrot so stuck to it, even underwater it didn't roll off. It's a good 45 angle. Nothing like the carrots. Oh yes, look at all the maggots still there. Look at all those maggots. There's a bunch of them. They must be furious. Most of them probably drowned here. Then again, maybe not. Maybe fish just ate them. Those things survive a long time underwater. Like every time I have to clean the trash cans, they're full of them. These things are probably still on the edges of the culvert. Maggots. Yep, I'm right. Look at them all. There's maggots in here on the edges of the culvert. Look at all the way up here. They're all around this thing, these maggots. Grab our camera and hope for the best. A lot of mosquitoes in here today. So, what we're gonna do, because that piece of plywood is absolutely disgusting. First, we're gonna go ahead and shut the camera off. Now that piece of plywood, I'm gonna get it out of the water so it's not all destroyed. We're gonna leave this piece of plywood here. And sometime when we're in the area, when we return, we will pick it up. When it's all cleaned off of nasty food and maggots. Or we'll reuse this culvert. We'll probably move it somewhere else and try this somewhere else. I think there's too much water here if nothing ever showed up. It probably makes it less noticeable to smell it, maybe. All the water sending a lot of gushing air through there, creating friction with the air, so it makes a current in a culvert. But I'm probably gonna move it to one that's not flowing. I think we'll have a better chance of getting wildlife in a culvert that's not flowing. Anyways, I hope today's video was interesting, everybody. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.